guess it's a lifestyle passion or a lifestyle business. It allows me to live the lifestyle that I want, which is based around curating, sourcing, designing, buying beautiful pieces that I'm now expanding into not just clothing and fashion, garments and accessories, but into art and interiors and homewares, which I think just naturally as we get older, for me personally, that I've become more and more invested in. And I see the pieces that are around, my home. I see them as a type of, they're not fashion, but they're a type of, another form of style expression. I think most people know me as Mel Joy Hysteric. Joy Hysteric being the name of my business that I opened 22 years ago, a fashion boutique originally, which turned into 3 stores over the course of 10 years. I wanted to name one that had nothing to do with fashion, and nothing to do with it being a fashion store or boutique. I wanted a name for it that represented the feeling and emotions that I wanted my store to invoke in my customers when they walked in the door and started looking at the clothes on the rack. I wanted them to feel joy, and I wanted them to feel hysteria. Happy and a bit crazy. One, because that is how I feel about everything I do, and at the time that's how I felt about the store and the designers and the garments that I brought in. And 2, I think that's kind of a simplified way to sort of maybe describe me a little bit as well. Usually pretty joyful, and yeah, I can be a little bit crazy. But yeah. When I first opened the first Joy Hysteric boutique, I was making my own clothes. I was actually sewing clothes. I ended up selling them to a boutique that I was working in through uni on the side. The goal is to go back to doing that, and I am doing that actually, sorry. The less common something is, obviously that's my vibe.
Do something for the ladies.
I have no problem not sleeping and just working, because it's not work. And I think when you're a creative, like we are, it's a passion, it's an innate drive, it's a sense of purpose and self. It is not work. I won't do anything that I don't obsess over, and I'm quite obsessive, as in I don't like things, I love them, or it's not on my radar, I don't bother. So it's such a passion project to me that, I love having my hand over every step of the way, and whether that's the sourcing or the designing or the buying of the products and the garments down to building the website. And I love nothing more than to tinker around on Squarespace. I want to curate it in the way I see something. I don't want it to be another e-com site. I want people to read the words that I write about the garments, the way I curate it, a dress next to a piece of art with, in a sort of like a story, and just the content that I shoot for it. It's a mood, it's a vibe, it's maybe real life or not, it's my real life, but it's an emotion. It's not just a dress.